Hey, it is Thursday night. It is 9:39, and we are live in Side Hustle Economy. And I just had to hop on here and tell a quick story. As many of you know, one of our side hustles, and we have a few, one of them is with a network marketing company, a health and wellness company that we work with. Their training and their opportunity, their trainings are Monday night. The opportunity live stream is Thursday night. And I am often a guest on the Thursday night. Tonight, I was not a guest on the show, but they asked me to handle the tech. So I would be the host and we'd have a speaker. I'd be off camera, but when it was time to bring up the slides, I would bring up the slides, advance the slides, and then close out turn off the show. I didn't have a chance to run through this with someone else before it started. And I got an email yesterday that had written directions on how to do it, how to do a Facebook Live. So I had the instructions here, and at 9 o'clock Eastern, it was time to start the show. The speaker was there. He was ready to go. I was ready to go. And I went ahead and hit the button to go live on the company page. And for some reason, Zoom, we use Zoom as one of our tools. Zoom decided to not show the speaker, but instead show my dumb face. And once you're in the show, you don't see I don't see what you see here. I can only see it from the Zoom side of it. So I didn't know that it was just my dumb face for the first 90 seconds, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, until I saw in the comments, "Where's Paul? It's just Ross. Where's Paul? We're looking at Ross. We can hear Paul, but it's Ross." So, and then I got a text I got a message from one of our hustlers that said speaker view. And then I got a text in a WhatsApp from someone who was watching to say, "Hey buddy, it's just you, it's not Paul." And I panicked, and everyone can see me panicking, and I'm looking around and I'm looking at the instructions and I'm clicking through here trying to straighten it out. And well, that was it. I got it over to Paul. Paul took it the rest of the way in, did the next 27 to 28 minutes, and there was no problem. I did not appear again on screen. But, when I'm a guest on that show, I'm down here in my office. I have big lighting. If I turn the thing around, I'm not going to do it, but, I've got big soft lighting rigs that go on either side to light me up nice. And I make sure that it's a good shot. I wear a nice shirt. I don't wear the hoodie that I've been wearing all evening. I put a nice shirt on with a collar, look presentable for it. And but I was on camera tonight, and I was not prepared for it. No nice lighting, and no nice collared shirt. It's just my yellow boots shirt. Shout out to Yellow Boots. And again, if I turn this thing around directly across, my furnace room is open. We had some work on one of the furnaces in the house. So, it was one of those things. But you know what? You have to roll with it as a side hustler. Those nights are going to happen. Those days are going to happen. And you just got to make the best of it, and because you're the face, many times you're the sole face of your business. You just got to go. You got to go with it, and you've got nothing to hide behind. There's no big corporate entity for you to pawn it off on. It was them. It's not me. It was them. You don't have that opportunity because it's you. You are the only person. And so that's my funny story. That just happened to me. That was what happened to me for the last half an hour. I was not prepared. We rolled with it. There was a problem with the video. We fixed it. I told Paul, sorry, man, this isn't going to be one for the Hall of Fame. But once we got everything straightened out, content was great. Everything else worked. So that's my word to you tonight. Just roll with it. All right, and let me know in the comments if you're watching live. Drop a 1. Most of you, because it's late tonight, you're going to watch this on the replay. We want to see how the algorithm works. Would you drop a number 2? Or you can even write hashtag after party. That's one of the things that we do around here. So if you're watching live, drop a 1. If you're watching this on replay, drop a 2. Brian Bodenhammer showing your human side works at times. Brian, I think it works most of the time. That's something when you can show a vulnerability, that really works. Like one of the things, like we check, all the content that comes through Side Hustle. We look at it and we look at the engagements, and a lot of times when we post or one of you posts something about something great that happened for you, excellent engagement, always excellent engagement. When you post something like the post when I got back from Texas and I said that I was kind of like trapped in this thing, that went huge. The engagement and the views on that were huge. So when you can be honest and open and be yourself, you don't always have to, be the machine. When you can be open and honest like that, people like that. People connect to it. So yeah, showing a human side is good. Except my human side was kind of looked like this, which isn't the best thing when you're doing the live webcast. All right, so we're going to shut down for the night, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Thanks. Hashtag after party. If you're watching the replay, put in the comments hashtag after party, and we'll see you all tomorrow.